Morocco's Afcon appeal explained what they're protesting and what actually matters. Welcome to Real Offside Banter, the home of African football. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Afcon has come and gone this year, but the controversies lingers. For me, this is not just about losing. Morocco's reaction after the Afcon final was immediate, and their appeal wasn't just about one decision. It was about process, consistency, and control. To understand Morocco's position, we have to separate emotion from evidence, and that's exactly what this analysis will do. What Morocco are actually appealing? Morocco are not officially saying, "We lost because of the referee." Their appeal focuses on three main issues: the VAR penalty decision, the Senegal walk-off and its impact on the match, game management after a long suspension. This is about procedure, not pride. The penalty, why Morocco feel wronged. From Morocco's perspective, the penalty decision was correctly identified by VAR, but handled poorly in execution. Their argument is not whether VAR should intervene, but whether consistency was applied throughout the tournament. Morocco point to similar incidents earlier in Afcon, different interpretations of contact, and unclear thresholds for clear and obvious error. This is a valid discussion because VAR is only as strong as its consistency. The walk-off. This is the strongest part of Morocco's case. This is where Morocco's appeal becomes serious. Senegal temporarily leaving the pitch, stopped the match, changed momentum, increased pressure on Morocco. Morocco's argument is simple. If any team can suspend a final by walking off, then competitive integrity is affected. Historically, FIFA and CAF rules are strict on this point, and this is where Morocco may have procedural ground, even if the result itself stands. What the rules say, important. Under IFAB and CAF regulations, teams are expected to continue play under protest. Sanctions usually apply for abandoning the field. However, referees also have discretion to pause games for safety, de-escalate tense situations. So the key question becomes, did the referee manage a protest or allow a disruption? That distinction matters. Did VAR and the delay change the final? This is the most uncomfortable question. The long stoppage, increased psychological pressure, disrupted Morocco's focus, shifted emotional momentum. When the penalty was missed after the delay, that moment carried more weight than normal. But here's the hard truth. Football law does not protect teams from pressure, only from illegality, and pressure is part of finals. Where Morocco's appeal is weak. Now the uncomfortable side. Morocco still missed the penalty, failed to score in open play, didn't adapt as well in extra time. Appeals rarely overturn results when outcomes also depend on execution. History shows that CAF and FIFA may issue warnings, may fine teams, may clarify rules, but trophies are almost never reassigned. Why Senegal's win still stands strong. Even if Morocco's concerns are acknowledged, Senegal's victory remains legitimate because they returned to play, they stayed composed, they defended intelligently, they scored within the laws. No decision erased Morocco's chances. Afcon finals reward the team that adapts best to chaos, pressure, and moments. Senegal did. The bigger picture. This appeal is about the future. Morocco's appeal may not change the past, but it could change Afcon going forward. Possible outcomes: clearer VAR thresholds, stricter enforcement of walk-off rules, better referee communication. In that sense, Morocco are speaking not just for themselves, but for future tournaments. Both sides can be right. Morocco are right to ask questions. Senegal are right to celebrate. This final exposed the limits of VAR, the pressure on referees, the thin line between protest and disruption. Afcon is growing, and moments like this are part of that growth. Comment driver. So here's the real question. Should Morocco's appeal change how Afcon handles VAR and walk-offs? Or should finals always be decided on the pitch, no matter what? Let me know your view.